Hello and welcome to episode 22, version 2 of the Flight Sim Historian. For this video, we're going to be taking another quick look at the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. The Blackbird was an American strategic reconnaissance aircraft developed from the earlier Lockheed A-12. It was first flown on the 22nd of December of 1964 and introduced into service in January of 1966. It was retired from military service in 1998 and from use with NASA in 1999. 32 were built, of which 12 were lost and 20 survive. The Blackbird saw military service during the Vietnam War, in addition to service throughout the Cold War, particularly in Eastern Europe and the Middle East. It was operated only by the U.S. Air Force and NASA. Blackbirds can be found on museum display in the United Kingdom, as well as the U.S. states of Arizona, California, Michigan, Georgia, Florida, Kansas, Nebraska, Louisiana, Virginia, Oregon, Ohio, Texas, and Utah. They can be seen flying in movies such as 1985's Daryl, 1991's Eve of Destruction, 1991's Final Approach, 2007's Flight of Fury, 1997's Strategic Command, and 1987's The Whistleblower. The Blackbird is powered by a pair of Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engines, generating 34,000 pounds of thrust each with afterburner, allowing the aircraft to reach a maximum speed of 2,200 miles an hour, or 1,910 knots, or roughly Mach 3.3, with an unrefueled range of 3,250 miles and a service ceiling of 85,000 feet. For the purpose of the video today, we are in X-Plane 12 and we are flying the payware SR-71 Blackbird from VSkylabs. So without further ado, let's hop in the cockpit and get this bird in the air. Functional sun shields, I guess. Airspeed is 140 knots. We're at Mach 1.05. Passing DFW International Airport. Going subsonic. Now passing supersonic again. Mach 1.25, about 37,000 feet. Alright, in the interest of keeping the video rather short, throttle back, and try and get this airplane down from altitude. Right, there is, I believe that's Hensley. Alright, we're at Mach 0.94, 0.93. That appears to be Meacham that way, which means there's the base. I'm not aiming for the base. Altitude is coming down through 11,500. And Mach 0.8. we're at 340 knots. And to turn the line up for runway 36. $280 knots. All right, lined up. Keep it at 250. Adjusting. It's like a giant central pillar in the center of the cockpit here. Well, folks, that concludes episode 22, version 2 of the Flight Historian, featuring the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird.